the app.wizer. I just went to Google and searched it and really set up a class, and I use this for just a different type of assessment. What you're seeing right now on my screen is I'm taking my Kahoot, my review game, and we'll talk a little bit about that, and just filling out some multiple choice questions. And it's real easy to set up, real easy to duplicate. It has really interesting tasks. Like this is one that adds in markers. I can use this XY graph, and basically you can do this for social studies class, maybe a map, and that students could easily label different places, locations where things might have happened. There's all kinds of ways. Anatomy, image tagging is basically what it is. Then they have your traditional matching a pair. I generally use a lot of my Kahoot, my review games, just simple concepts that are vocabulary concepts, I should say, not always simple, that students need to understand and learn. Some from other classes like math and science that they go over, that their teachers want me to go over with them. And like I said, I use the review game Kahoot, and students really enjoy that. But I just wanted to show you that a lot of this I don't always type, I copy and paste it. I've typed it into Kahoot already, so why do the work twice, basically. And the other question or task that I like having students do is pick out a few videos from YouTube and then make a question out of it, such as, can you infer a vocabulary word that we went over that describes this clip? They seem to really enjoy watching a little bit of video in their assessment and making sure they really understand that word instead of just memorizing the definition and seeing it applied in life. The other assessment tool you can use is when you write multiple choice questions, you can throw in an image. Maybe you find an image for Google search. Just throw it in the answer bank, and the students choose an image rather than just a word. Might work in your class, different type of assessment. And then the fill in the blank question is also one of my favorites, where you can just blank it and you just highlight what you need and then select blanket, and they would have to fill out that with the correct spelling. I also usually include an open-ended question. Students can then submit their paragraph. It's also very easy to add students to the assignment. I use Google Classroom a lot. Google Classroom is a nice integration right into your already set up classes in Google Classroom. Students can access it right from the classroom and take your worksheet, quiz, whatever you want to call it, your assessment. And it's a little bit more engaging to do it on the computer, plus it prepares you more for like the air test, online assessments in general. You could also just submit a link or give them a pin, and it would add students to the worksheet, as they call it. I really enjoy using it. Kahoot is a review game that we play a lot. Basically, you set up questions in advance, and then this is what it looks like for the students. It gives you a word. You can set up the question, and then you got to match the meaning. And this just shows you basically 9 students chose correctly, and the other 6 did not. And then it gives you the score, who answered the fastest and who was correct. They enjoy playing this once in a while. We don't play it very often, but when we do, it seems to get us engaged and start thinking in terms of what we need to prepare for.